Hi, this is Lori Alexander from The Transformed Wife, and I just wanted to talk about a subject I've been pondering lately. I've been sharing a lot of health tips on my Instagram because I've been going over to my sister's house and she's taught me how to make fermented vegetables. And I'm going to start making her einkorn sourdough bread, which is a long drawn out process, but her bread is so good, and it's actually good for you. And I know there's a lot of people out there who will say that eating I got this growing up. My mom got it, because she was an organic health food nut growing up. Now my sister is, because she had malignant melanoma, and they will tell us that we make food a god because we spend a lot of time in the kitchen preparing food from scratch. We read everything we eat. We're careful about where we eat out, and we're just really careful about our health. And I think I can be careful without having to give a long explanation because I have a brain tumor, dead pituitary, sodium issue, blah blah. So people don't, I think, give me much trouble, but a lot of people, they do, and they think that it's become a god in these people's life. But if you look in the olden days, people's entire life almost revolved around eating, growing their vegetables, harvesting, canning, fermenting, making dough by hand, killing the chickens and taking the feathers off and drying the meat or whatever. And even not just 100 years ago or so, people spent 40% of their income on food. And food is so much cheaper now today that people always whine and complain about how expensive organic food is. But it's really just the way that we were created to eat. And if you think about losing your health and the cost of cancer, diabetes, heart disease, all the illnesses that our country is experiencing right now, it's to me and to others that have health issues and have found a lot of help through eating healthy food just the way God intended it to be eaten, not processed, in boxed and everything. They think it's completely worth it. And my sister is very extreme in her eating, and she's so fun to learn from. She took a year-long nutrition class, and she knows so much. But she loves Jesus passionately. She shares Jesus with anyone who will listen. She talks about him all the time. We're always talking about him and sharing our love for Jesus and his ways. And she also believes that, he created our bodies as his temple, and he created food exactly the way that we're supposed to eat it. And so she believes that we should be eating it as close to the way he fixed it for us, like organic, grass-fed butter, pastured eggs, from chickens that actually were out in the open eating grass and bugs and stuff. And my video might stop in any second. I'm gonna have to learn to get it, or try to do it on a camera that will let me go longer, because I actually want to give classes on how I make my salad dressing, show you how I'm making my bread and things like that, and learning to eat a nutritious lifestyle of really healthy fats, healthy meats. Even if you only could afford a little bit of grass-fed beef, that's nutritious for you, where the regular beef in the grocery stores is not nutritious for you at all. Wild-caught fish is nutritious for you. Farm-raised fish is terrible for you. Organic grass-fed butter is full of vitamins for you, and the other butter is not at all. So if you want to learn, feel free to follow me. But it's not my God. Eating isn't. I could die tomorrow, and I know where I'll be. But while I'm living, I don't want to get cancer. I don't want to get heart disease. And neither does my sister and all those who eat this way. We want to, as long as we're living, we want to feel well. So we could share the gospel and do what God's called us to do. Because losing health, I know, is not fun at all. It's very difficult to be joyful when you've lost your health. So we try to eat the way God. We don't make it a God. It's not our God. It's important to us. We spend a lot of time on it. But loving Jesus and serving him and being a light for him is our most important thing. And Jesus is our only God, the only one we serve. And so be kind with people who are into health, and and just accept them the way they are. So anyway, I thought it ended. Anyway, that's my little nutrition talk for today, and I will try to start videotaping me making some of my foods that I like, and teaching those who would like to learn from me, right? Bye-bye.